Morning, church, and welcome to Coffee Time with Pastor Tim. I hope you're staying warm this morning. We come to our conclusion in the book of Psalms, and we're going to finish with Psalm 127, talking about God's math being different than ours. Unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchman keeps awake in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to retire late, to eat bread of painful labors, for he gives to his beloved even in his sleep. Behold, children are a gift of the Lord. The fruit of the womb is a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior, so are the children of one's youth. How blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. They shall not be ashamed when they speak with their enemies in the gate. You see, church, family is the ultimate representation of how God works on earth. Out of love, devotion, and sacrifice, two people come together, giving completely of themselves until they become one. Out of that mutual love and surrender, fruitfulness happens. 1 + 1 = 1. But then 1 + 1 = 3 and 4, a family. Similarly, unless we join with God, whatever we are building, growing, planning, can only truly bear fruit if we surrender to God. In so doing, we are united with Him, and through Jesus, one with Him. We no longer need to toil in vain, but even as we sleep, He is providing for us and expanding His kingdom in our lives. As the flow of love, provision, and honor continues through the years, the blessing, favor, joy, and provision also increase. As children see the selfless love of their parents and learn how to love, a multiplication factor takes place once again. One family becomes many families, and God's truth and righteousness impacts their society and their region. God has intended the family to be one of the primary places of blessing, protection, and safety. However, many of us have not found that to be the case. And church, if you're here this morning and there's broken families, let me just challenge you to give that to the Lord. To be a peacemaker, to build those bridges, to give forgiveness where forgiveness is necessary, and to accept forgiveness. That is our challenge. We are built to be in family. And if you're struggling with that, here's a simple prayer for you this week. Father God, I thank you that I am your child and you are my Father. I want to reflect your design for love and family every day with how I live. Show me how to walk in grace and forgiveness and patience and understanding, humility and honor with my family in good times and bad. Please show me how to live in intimacy with you and bear good fruit. Thank you that you know the beginning and the end of everything, and you are leading me into a greater and greater levels of your presence and joy. In Jesus' name. Pray that prayer this week, church. Pray that God would show you how to walk with grace and forgiveness and patience and understanding and humility and honor with our families, whether in difficult times or good times, that we are celebrating that family that God has blessed us with. Thank you so much for spending a few moments with me here this morning. If you're ever interested in going to church, we have church every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. at Richland and 10:30 at McConnell, and we'd love to see you at either one of those services. If not, I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday morning. You have a blessed week.